What is poppin', 10-gallon fish tank fanatics? Welcome back to another video. Starting it off by just feeding some of my tanks, putting those algae wafers in, a little bit of magic nano feed, some calcium for my shrimp, kind of giving them everything they need. This weekend was a little bit of a dreary weekend, lots of tornadoes and rain. So spent some time in the fish room, getting things right, doing some water changes, and having a good time, enjoying my tanks out in my garage. Absolutely love getting to spend time in my fish room as I live a pretty busy and stressful life. So this allows me to kind of get out there, decompress, and just really enjoy watching my fish and shrimp in this room here. So got my cherry shrimp out here. They're doing really well. I'm excited to kind of expand and put them in a couple more tanks so I can breed a lot more of them. They're doing absolutely fantastic. Then I have my blue velvet shrimp tank. These guys are really enjoying that calcium supplement I put in there. We got the little emerald dwarf rasboras. These guys hide out all the time, so I hardly ever get to see them, which is unfortunate. And my favorite ones, like I talk about every single time, the yellow shrimp, absolutely beautiful, really doing well, breeding a lot. They love that Java moss out there, so definitely going well there as for them. You guys have like a favorite fish or shrimp? If you do, go ahead and comment down below. For me, it's the Celestial Pearl Danios. I absolutely love these little guys. They're super cute and funny. Getting a good group of them, I've really found awesome behavior out of them. When you get a group of about 12 to 20 of them, they absolutely shine. So that's my new favorite fish right now. Also, these green rasboras go crazy. I really enjoy watching them as they just dart all around the tank, never stop moving, so it's quite entertaining. I don't know about you guys, but this time of year out here in Tennessee, we get a lot of bad weather. A lot of tornadoes, storms, lightning, you name it, we get it. And that can cause some power outages. So my whole fish room is connected up to the aquarium co-op air pumps. That way, if electricity power outage happens, everything is battery backup and the air pumps will kick in and keep the sponge filters going so that my tanks continue to get that oxygen and that flow. So hope you guys enjoy this video. You can see here lots of rain, whole lightning storm, everything as well. So let's kick off the tank maintenance. Decided to go ahead and do a 20% water change on all my tanks. So these are all 10-gallon tanks on the Cobalt 84-inch rack, which I installed half-inch plywood on. So created a little easy water change hook, connected up to a Python hose, and it automatically drains out 20%. Then I made my water top-off system, 2 40-gallon tanks up top with a couple pumps, and it pumps the water right back in. So nice, easy top-off. I had 2 tanks that were struggling with how they were looking. So I did about a 60% water change on those just to get them back on track and then make everything look a little bit better. After I went ahead and topped the tanks off, I went ahead and cleaned the glass and used my little magnetic glass scraper to get everything nice and clean, and use my towel to kind of clean out the outside to make it look nice so that I can see in without any water spots all over the glass. Doing the tank maintenance every single week, it's not really a chore for me. It's something that I really enjoy, and I have everything set up to be pretty efficient and easy. So just kind of allows me to connect with each aquarium, see what's going on then there, and enjoy the different fish and shrimp I have in the tanks.
Did the tank maintenance, got her done, and the easy top-off system that I have here has been an absolute game changer. I got the little easy water change hook, put it on there, siphon the water out of the garage, turn my pump on up top, which also has a natural siphon as well. So turn that on, and then it funnels down and tops off all my tanks here. So for the rest of the day, I think what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I have some more aquarium co-op lights. Let me grab those. So got the 48-inch light here from Aquarium Co-op. They're currently sold out, so I had to make sure to buy these before they sold out. So I got the 48-inch light, and then I have the 30-inch light as well. So we're gonna get these installed and set these up today. We also need to go ahead and install the piece of plywood, or I mean not plywood, 2x4 at the bottom rack, and get these set up. Maybe put some aqua soil in the tanks and kind of get this next round going. I want to get everything set up and cycling because next week we are installing the dual mini split so that I can temperature control this room. So need to get the lights installed, need to get the tanks filled with their aqua soil, filled with the soil, the sponge filters, everything that needs, get it up and cycling so that when we get the dual mini split installed, I can go ahead and expand. Game plan is, I got cherry shrimp. We're gonna do 3 tanks of cherry shrimp. I sell a lot of those, so I wanna be able to pull, each month, pull from only 1 tank. So that gives it 3 months to build up the population. I pull from that tank, and then I'll get pulled from again for another 3 months, and we cycle through, so I always have cherry shrimp available for the local stores or people who wanna buy them. Same thing with the blue shrimp and the yellow shrimp. The orange, green, and white, I'll probably just do 1, maybe 2 tanks of it, probably 2. And then the bottom tanks, I'm gonna start maybe experimenting with some, probably like Carolina shrimp. Give it a shot, haven't tried those out yet. So that's kind of the basic game plan, but let's get these lights installed.
All right, so got both aquarium co-op lights, the 30-inch light, and using zip ties, heavy duty 75-pound rated zip ties, to go ahead and attach them to the top metal racking system. It's one reason I like this rack is you can zip tie the lights right to the top and kind of hide them out of the way. Then I went ahead and got the 48-inch light and did the exact same thing. So took the heavy duty zip ties and attached them on as well. So now I'm gonna have all 3 rows fully lighted and ready to go so we can get these tanks set up, as it's been quite a journey getting this going.
All right, so we got the 30-inch light here attached on the left, 48-inch light on the right, and then as you can see here, we got it zip tied up top to the rack. And then if we come over here, we got the zip tied cords, and then the cords go back up behind the 2x4 that I attached just a second ago, and we'll get another piece of cloth to cover and hide all those cords back there. So all 3 rows of lights are now installed. Lights are installed, and now this is where it becomes fun. We get to put the aqua soil in, we get to put the filters, the air pumps in, put the lids on, and then it's just installing the easy water top off system. That's gonna be the hardest part left. Then we get the water filled up, we get this thing cycling, and we get 14 new aquariums started and ready to go. Thank you guys for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, give it a like. Follow the journey by hitting the follow button, the subscribe button, so you can see the next part where we put the aqua soil in, we fill it up with water, we install the rest of the easy water top off stuff. So if you want to see the rest of the journey as we continue to expand this fish room, give me a subscribe. Thank you guys. Oh, one last thing I want to show you real quick. So I just got hit up on Facebook Marketplace. So I post plants on Facebook Marketplace. I also run a fish group called the Nashville Fish Keepers. So if you want to be a part of a positive, fun group, or you live in Nashville, follow the Nashville Fish Keepers fish group. But I got hit up, somebody's wanting to buy, 2 more people are wanting to buy some plants and some shrimp. So probably selling some more shrimp next week, and probably selling some more shrimp and plants later this week as well. So I got a couple people hitting me up. As always, I run 10gallonfishtanks.com. It's also 10 Gallon Fish Tanks page on Facebook. So if you're interested in fish or plants, you're in the Nashville area, or you're interested in me shipping them out to you, I do here and there ship, hit me up and we can talk about getting you guys some fish or shrimp. Mainly right now, I just ship out shrimp. So I also sold some plants, $10 a plant just the other day. So we're gonna keep propagating. We're gonna, in my big tanks up top, we're gonna put some more plants up there so we have a good variety for everybody. But man, we're just getting started. Peace.